Welcome to a journey through America's shifting cities. A story of movement, change, and hope. In 2023, more people than ever are leaving the cities they once called home, searching for something new. Behind every move is a personal story. Families seeking fresh starts, dreamers chasing opportunity, and bittersweet goodbyes. We'll uncover what's driving these decisions and what it means for the cities left behind. If you're curious about where people are heading, and why, stick around and join us on this journey. San Francisco, a city perched on the edge of the continent, has always held a special allure. For generations it was the ultimate city of dreams, a beacon of innovation, opportunity, and a place where anyone could reinvent themselves. But in recent years, a stark reality has set in. For many, that dream has become unaffordable, a distant memory overshadowed by the crushing weight of living expenses. The promise of San Francisco is fading for those who can no longer afford to call it home. The tech boom, while bringing unprecedented excitement and innovation to the region, also brought skyrocketing costs that have reshaped the city's landscape and its social fabric. Rent, groceries, the basic necessities of life, have all surged to levels that were unimaginable just a decade ago. Even basics are now out of reach for many working families and individuals, forcing them to make impossible choices. The dream is slipping away as the cost of living spirals out of control. It's not just numbers on a spreadsheet or statistics in a report, it's the constant stress of mounting bills, the anxiety of making ends meet, and the tough choices families face every single day just to survive. People who once felt at home here, who built their lives and raised their families in San Francisco, now wonder if it's time to move on, to seek a more sustainable and affordable life elsewhere. The question hangs heavy in the air. Is it time to leave the city they love? The city's magic is still there, the iconic landmarks, the vibrant culture, the undeniable charm, but it's a bittersweet experience when you're constantly struggling to get by, when the beauty of the city is overshadowed by the financial strain of simply existing. Families are making the difficult decision to leave, packing up their lives and heading for better opportunities, where their paychecks stretch further, where they can afford a decent home and a better quality of life for their children. Neighborhoods are changing at an alarming rate, as longtime residents, the heart and soul of these communities, say goodbye to their homes and neighbors, feeling the city become unrecognizable, a place where they no longer belong. Yet amidst the departures and the rising costs, there's resilience, a spirit of determination that refuses to be extinguished. People are adapting to new circumstances, building new futures in different cities, finding opportunities and creating new communities elsewhere. For some, leaving means letting go of a lifelong dream, a painful sacrifice of aspirations and connections. For others, it's an opportunity to rediscover what truly matters most in life, to prioritize family, well-being, and a sense of belonging. Home isn't just a place on a map or a physical structure, it's the people we share our lives with, the cherished memories we create, and the sense of community that binds us together, no matter where we are. As moving trucks roll out of San Francisco, carrying the hopes and dreams of departing residents, San Francisco's story keeps evolving, its identity constantly being reshaped by economic forces and the ebb and flow of its population. The city's spirit endures, a testament to its rich history and the unwavering passion of those who remain, even as its people chase new dreams, both within its borders and beyond, seeking a brighter and more sustainable future for themselves and their families. New York City. Endless energy, bright lights, and a pulse like nowhere else. But now, more people are leaving, searching for something different. The cost of living is higher than ever, squeezing out even lifelong New Yorkers. Crowded subways, relentless noise, and the constant hustle take their toll. Many are rethinking what they want: better schools, safer neighborhoods, or just a slower pace. Leaving isn't easy. There's loss, nostalgia, but also hope for something better. The Statue of Liberty stands for new beginnings, and for many, leaving New York is just that. It's about chasing happiness, health, and connection. The city will always be a part of them, but now, it's time for a new chapter. Los Angeles, a city of dreams, sunshine, and endless possibilities. But lately the California dream feels out of reach for many. Traffic's sky-high costs and the relentless hustle are wearing people down. Families feel the pinch, and even simple joys seem distant. For many, it's about seeking a quieter life, a place where you can actually see the stars. Leaving LA isn't easy, especially for those who grew up dreaming of Hollywood. Still, the pull of a fresh start is strong. People are trading palm trees for open highways, chasing hope and new beginnings. Los Angeles will always be part of their story, but now they're writing a new chapter. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is chase a different kind of starlight. Arriving in Chicago, the city's energy is undeniable. It pulses through the streets, a vibrant mix of ambition and grit. The architecture soars, a testament to human ingenuity, and the cultural scene buzzes with creativity. There's a palpable sense of opportunity here, a feeling that anything is possible. But so is the undercurrent of caution. It's a subtle tension that hangs in the air, a reminder of the challenges the city faces. You can see it in the way people move, the way they scan their surroundings. People are more guarded, aware of the city's reputation. They've heard the stories, seen the headlines, and know that safety can't be taken for granted. There's a heightened sense of awareness, a constant calculation of risk and reward, but determined not to let it define them. There's a fierce pride in being a Chicagoan, a refusal to be cowed by adversity. They are resilient, resourceful, and committed to building a better future for their city. Riding the L train, there's a sense of vigilance. The elevated tracks offer a unique perspective on the city, a glimpse into the lives of its diverse communities. But they also provide a vantage point for observing the challenges, the inequalities, and the ever-present need for caution. Eyes down, headphones in, a deliberate act of self-preservation. It's a way to create a personal bubble, to shield oneself from the noise and the potential dangers of the urban environment. Everyone in their own world, navigating the complexities of city life. Each passenger carries their own story, their own hopes and fears, their own reasons for being on this train. News of rising crime shapes perceptions, fueling anxieties and influencing decisions. The media plays a powerful role in shaping the narrative, often highlighting the negative aspects of city life and contributing to a sense of unease. And families lock up tight at night, reinforcing the sense of vulnerability. Security systems, reinforced doors, and vigilant neighbors become essential components of a safe home environment. Neighborhood watch signs aren't just for show, they're a symbol of collective responsibility. They represent a commitment to looking out for one another, to creating a network of support and vigilance. They represent real community efforts to stay safe, a testament to the power of collective action. Residents come together to share information, discuss concerns, and develop strategies for preventing crime. People organize, share tips, and look out for each other, creating a web of interconnectedness. They understand that safety is not just an individual responsibility, but a shared one, creating a sense of solidarity, a feeling that they're all in this together. This shared sense of purpose can be a powerful force, strengthening community bonds and fostering resilience. Still, not everyone stays. For some, the challenges of city life become too great to bear. Some families move to quieter suburbs or small towns, seeking a different pace of life. They yearn for a place where they can feel more secure, where their children can play without fear, seeking a safer environment for their kids, a place where they can grow up without the constant worry of crime. The desire to protect one's children is a powerful motivator, often driving families to make difficult choices. The trade-off? What are they willing to give up in exchange for this sense of security, leaving behind the city's excitement for peace of mind, trading the vibrant energy of urban life for the tranquility of a quieter setting? It's a question of priorities, of weighing the benefits and drawbacks of each environment. In small towns, life moves slower, a deliberate contrast to the frenetic pace of the city. There's a sense of calm and predictability, a feeling that things are more manageable. Trust is stronger and safety feels almost effortless, woven into the fabric of daily life. People know their neighbors, they look out for one another, and they feel a sense of shared responsibility for the well-being of their community. Watching kids ride bikes down quiet streets, a simple pleasure that embodies the essence of small-town life. It's a scene that evokes a sense of nostalgia, a longing for a simpler time. There's a freedom that's hard to find in the city, a sense of unburdened joy. Children can explore their surroundings without constant supervision, developing a sense of independence and self-reliance. Parents breathe easier, and kids get to just be kids, free from the pressures and anxieties of urban life. They can relax and enjoy the simple pleasures of childhood, building memories that will last a lifetime. It's not perfect. Every place has challenges, every community faces its own set of issues. No place is entirely free from crime or hardship, but the sense of safety is real, a tangible feeling that permeates the atmosphere. It's a sense of security that allows people to relax, to connect with their neighbors, and to build a strong community. Ultimately, searching for a safer harbor is about more than locks and alarms. It's about creating a sense of belonging and security. It's about finding a place where you feel protected, where you can raise your family without fear. It's about community, about building relationships with the people around you. Trust, the foundation of any strong and healthy community. And the choices we make to protect those we love, the sacrifices we're willing to make to ensure their well-being. Chicago's resilience shines through, a testament to the spirit of its people. Despite the challenges, the city continues to thrive, to innovate, and to inspire. But for some, the promise of safety is worth the move, the allure of a quieter, more secure environment too strong to resist. Whether you stay or go, the decision is a personal one, based on individual needs and priorities. It's about finding where you feel at home, where you feel safe, and where you can build a life that is both fulfilling and secure. The city's story is still being written, a dynamic narrative of challenges and triumphs, one family at a time, each contributing to the city's rich and complex tapestry. And sometimes the search for safety leads to unexpected new beginnings, to new communities, and to new opportunities for growth and happiness. Detroit, a city etched in the American consciousness, a place synonymous with innovation and industry. Once the heart of American industry, the engine that drove a nation, the very definition of the American dream in motion. It was a time of unparalleled growth and prosperity, but the road hasn't always been smooth. Detroit has seen tough times, a period of decline that tested its very foundation. Factories closed their doors one by one, casting long shadows across the city. The assembly lines fell silent, a stark contrast to their former vibrancy. Neighborhoods emptied, families moved away in search of better prospects, leaving behind a void in the community. The streets, once bustling with life, became eerily quiet. Hope faded like the paint on abandoned buildings, a sense of despair settling over the city. The future seemed uncertain, the challenges insurmountable. But Detroit isn't giving up. The spirit of the city, though battered, remains unbroken. It's a testament to the resilience of its people. There's a new spark, a renewed sense of energy and optimism that's palpable in the air. The city is stirring, shaking off the dust of the past. Local businesses are blooming, entrepreneurs are taking risks, and a new generation is investing in the city's future. Downtown is buzzing with activity, people are filling the streets, and there's a sense of excitement and possibility. People determined to rewrite the city's story, brick by brick, dream by dream. They are the architects of a new Detroit, a city reborn. Signs of hope are everywhere, in the renovated buildings, the vibrant street art, and the community gardens. Help-wanted signs are popping up in shop windows, a sign of a growing economy and new opportunities. Job searches are up, people are actively seeking employment, eager to contribute to the city's resurgence. Families celebrating new opportunities, a chance to build a better life for themselves and their children. Some find their fresh start here, drawn by the city's unique character and the promise of a brighter future. Others leave, chasing opportunity elsewhere, seeking new horizons and different paths. Leaving is bittersweet. Detroit is home, a place of deep roots and cherished memories. But sometimes you have to follow where the road leads, even if it takes you away from the familiar. For those who stay, there's pride and resilience, a deep-seated commitment to the city and its future. Rebuilding block by block, restoring neighborhoods, and creating new spaces for community and growth. It's not about forgetting the past, the struggles and the triumphs that have shaped the city, but building something stronger for the future, learning from the past and creating a more equitable and sustainable city. Detroit's story isn't finished. It's a story of ongoing transformation, a narrative of hope and perseverance. It's written every day by those who call it home, the residents who are committed to building a better future for their city. The Motor City has changed, evolved, and adapted to new challenges and opportunities. But its spirit remains unbreakable, a testament to the strength and determination of its people. In Detroit, hope is always just around the corner, a promise of a brighter tomorrow. Seattle, the Emerald City, once promised endless growth and opportunity. People flocked here for tech jobs, coffee culture, and natural beauty. But rising costs and rapid change have made it tough for many to keep up. The city's growth has left some behind, widening the gap between haves and have-nots. Still, Seattle's energy and possibility draw people in. Some families are moving to smaller towns, trading hustle for peace and simplicity. Life slows down, and joy is found in the little things: gardens, ferries, mountain views. Seattle's story is about dreamers and doers trying to make a life in a changing city. The city has its challenges, but there's still so much to love and hope for the future. At the end of the day, it's the people who give Seattle its light. Portland, Oregon, famous for its creativity and unique spirit. For years, people came for the indie shops and the sense of belonging. But rising rents, empty storefronts, and tension have changed the city. Protests and debates fill the streets, and nostalgia for the old Portland runs deep. Some families pack up and move on, hopeful but sad to leave behind what made Portland special. Others stay, determined to fight for the city's future, opening new businesses, supporting neighbors, keeping the spirit alive. Portland's story is full of twists, but it always finds a way to reinvent itself. The sense of community is still there, waiting to bloom again. That's what makes Portland, well, Portland. Thanks for joining me on this journey through America's changing cities. These stories remind us of the resilience and hope found in every corner of the country. If you've faced similar changes or have your own story, share it below. Let's keep the conversation going. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and help us explore more of America's hidden corners. Until next time, keep chasing new beginnings, wherever they may lead.